Thank you for joining Wars of the Roses, and this is Egyptian Priests, Initiations of Thee, from the Encyclopedia of Freemasonry by Albert G. Mackey. Egyptian Priests, Initiations of Thee. In the year 1770, there was published at Berlin a work entitled thus, i.e., Crata Repoa, or Initiations of the Egyptian Priest. This book was subsequently republished in 1778 and translated into French under the revision of Ragon and published at Paris in 1821 by Vailly. It professed to give the whole formula of the initiation into the mysteries practiced by the ancient Egyptian priest. Lenning cites the work and gives an outline of the system as if he thought it an authentic relation. But Gadicki more prudently says of it that he doubts that there are more mysteries described in the book than were ever practiced by the ancient Egyptian priest. The French writers have generally accepted it as genuine. 40 years before the Abbé Terrasson had written a somewhat similar work in which he pretended to describe the initiation of a prince of Egypt. Claus, in his bibliography, has placed this latter work under the head of Romances of the Order, and a similar place should, doubtless, be assigned to the Crata Repoa. The curious may, however, be gratified by a brief detail of the system. According to the Crata Repoa, the priests of Egypt conferred their initiation at Thebes. These mysteries were divided into the following 7 degrees. The first degree was devoted to instruction in the physical sciences, the second to geometry and architecture. In the third degree, the candidate was instructed in the symbolical death of Osiris and was made acquainted with the hieroglyphical language. In the fourth, he was presented with the Book of the Laws of Egypt and became a judge. The instructions of the fifth degree were dedicated to chemistry, and of the sixth to astronomy and the mathematical sciences. In the seventh and last degree, the candidate received a detailed explanation of all the mysteries. His head was shaved, and he was presented with a cross, which he was constantly to carry,
a white mantle and a square headdress. To each degree was attached a word and a sign.
Anyone who would carefully read the Crata Repoa would be convinced that, so far from being founded on an ancient system of initiation, it was simply a modern invention, made up out of the high degrees of continental masonry. It is indeed surprising that Lenning and Ragon should have treated it as if it had the least claims to antiquity. It has been suggested that Crata Repoa may be an anagram for Arte Opera, or Closed Finished Works, ELH. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and comment. And if you can, please consider donating to Wars of the Roses. Links to PayPal and Patreon are in the description. Thank you so very much.